Hello everyone, welcome back into my craft space. I'm so excited to bring part 2 of this month's Hobby Lobby clearance. It's still February, so I thought I would pop back in there. My daughter took me this time and they had done the beads. I'm so super excited to show you guys what I got. This was in their Valentine's clearance, so it was 90% off, so 39 cents for these fun little play foams. I was going to get them for my granddaughter's birthday party favors, but then we decided it might not be good to have a whole bunch of toddlers with a bunch of foam playing around. Might be kind of messy, but anyways, it'll be fun texture for them to play with. In the paper crafting section, they did have some rubber stamps on clearance. I didn't buy any because I don't need any. But there was lots of them, and they were actually pretty reasonably priced. They also had these envelopes, which they're normally $4.99, although they are Paper Studio, and a lot of times that will go on half off if you know Hobby Lobby. But down to $1.24, so less than Dollar Tree, and you get 24 of them. And they only had these 2 colors on clearance, so I picked them up. And then they did the beads, so even the stringed beads. I didn't get a lot of string beads, though. I try to keep my beading to a minimum with my eyesight. It's just very, very difficult. But you can see $3.99 down to 99 cents. Great deal. I love this color, too. And then I picked up these purple ones. $1.24 down from $4.99, so that's a good deal. And then I was really there for the charms. That was kind of what I was after. These were in the kind of the area where they have the cricket stuff. They're actually earrings, but I'm going to take those off and play with some alcohol inks here and maybe some rub-on transfers or some decoupage and use them as little dangles for my charms. You get 6 pieces here for 82 cents, so pretty cute. They had a bunch of different shapes and things, but I just got the one package. Found a cute little ring of a crown, $1.24. And this time the fairy tale section did have some clearance, and that's sometimes hard to find sales on. So if you're into those kind of charms and those more licensed type of things, that's where you can find those. Bead Design Co. was still on 50% off, but they did also have some clearance. So you can see from $5.99 down to $1.74 is even less than half off, so that is great. And their Explorer by Traditions brand of charms was on sale. So on clearance, 99 cents. I thought this one would be cute either for like a little farm book or maybe a fairy book. You could put it on any of those kind of dangles, or you could just make a fun little necklace out of it. Now I got this for a friend. I'm supposed to be getting to meet up with Corey Dahman here in March, and she's going to make a squirrel journal. And I saw this was a little more expensive than some of the other things, $2.49 on clearance, but it's down from $8.99, so it still was a good deal and gives you 2 charms. So I'm going to give this to her when I meet her. And 69 cents for these fun little tassels, which is great. Let's see how much they normally are. $2.49 is what they normally are. And a dozen of them there. That's pretty good. I don't use tassels too much, but they are cute on the, you know, little dangles and things from your books. So this one was only 87 cents. They kind of look like little shrink plastic type of acrylic, which I just thought was kind of fun. Butterflies are always fun, and spring is coming, so these ones I got for my daughter. She really liked them, how they're color changing, and I thought I'd make her a fun little pair of earrings. Now, if you are not a huge jewelry maker or anything, these are super easy to buy these and just put them on some little earring hooks. Super easy. You just need a little pair of jewelry pliers and you're good to go. This was back in the paper crafting section again, where they have their agenda. What's the brand called? Agenda. This is the Hobby Lobby brand. It's by Paper Studio, but they call it Agenda 52. That's what it is. And 99 cents. And these are little magnets. And then we have the binder clips there. So you get 3 magnets and 3 binder clips for 99 cents. Thought that was pretty good. Then we'll bring in my other goodies. This was a cute little mermaid charm. I love that. From the fairy tale section, $1.29. They had some kind of weird prices this time. These were so cool. Metal Gear, I think, is on 50% off, but they did have some clearance, and you can see it was $6.99 down to $1.74. And look at this one. It's the Tree of Life on a charm that opens. I love it. So you could put, I've seen people put like little mementos in there, like little pieces of their favorite cat. Their hair or their fur or something, or you could put some like a little pom-pom in there with some essential oils or something, or you could just leave it as it is. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but maybe something fun. We'll see. these I thought were cute. $1.24 here. I don't know if something's supposed to be on this bottom one or not, but I still like those two. And this little charm was only 62 cents, down from $2.49, so a pretty good deal. And this one says Girls Trip. I got two of these, 74 cents. And remember, metal is a non-porous surface, so you can use your alcohol inks and dye this all kinds of fun colors and just have it any way that you would like. That's what I plan to do with these. They're little disco beads, disco ball beads, which I thought were fun. $1.49 down from $5.49, so that's a pretty good savings. And it says you get 16 pieces, so I thought those would be fun to try with some alcohol inks. Cute little kitty charms. I think I got two of these, 74 cents each. Super cute. And these were just some fun tropical like acrylic pieces here. And there's two of those, so you could make earrings or you can use them still for charms and dangles in your books, which is probably what I will more use them for. This one was pretty cute, $1.62 down from $5.99. My younger daughter really loves the Poetic Spirit brand, so anytime I see those, I try to grab them up. 74 cents for this Tree of Life. I think I got a couple of those. They had it in gold like this, and then in silver like this. And look at this. These are exactly the same, but this is what Hobby Lobby starts to do. This one was $1.99. This one is $2.49. They were on the same thing. So they're both marked down to 74 cents. But you have to watch when things are regularly priced because that's a 50 cents difference. And that's kind of what they do. I've seen paper packs the same way. $2.99 and $2.99. These were down to 74 cents as well. So a little different tree there. I love the Trees of Life. So I always try to get Tree of Life things. There is another one of those little lockets that opens up. Super cute. And yep, see, another one of these. These are fun for fall. They're great for if you're doing winter where there's no leaves or anything, or if you just like the Tree of Life. Okay, and I thought this one was really cute. It's normally $4.49. I definitely don't think I would pay $4.49 for this tiny little thing, but it was down to $1.37, and I thought it was cute. It does have some color and some bling on there. $1.62 for these one. I like when there's two because then you can make earrings if you so choose, or if you're doing a book, you can you know, put them one in each signature or something like that. These ones are like little roses with keys, something different and fun, and that's from the Fairy Tale brand. So I thought this one was really cute too. This is like a little work boot, and it does have the laces in it, which is really cute, and down to 99 cents. Now we're trying to decide if these are roses or tulips. I guess they could be either one that you want, but they kind of feel like a suede or like a velvet on there. Kind of fun. It says they're flocked, so flocked flower charms. Very cute, and only 99 cents, and you get two. So again, you could make earrings or use them in separate books or on ephemera, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to be making a bee journal. I think I already had some of these, but for 37 cents, I at least wanted to grab one. Very cute. And then I found two of these. I saw Nicole over at the Vagabond Crafter. She had these too. And now these are just little bracelets. So you could wear them as bracelets, or you could make this into the dangle of a journal, or even a closure. That could be really cute. You can hook extra things on here. 87 cents down from $2.99. And it already has some of the hardware on it for like being a bracelet. So you could use that. You can take those off and use them for something else, or you can use it like it is as a closure. So very cute. And then they had these. These are all hearts. I love the hearts. Only $1.24, down from $4.99. This was a good find. These ones are normally, let's see, what does this say? $2.99 or $3.99? $3.99, and they were down to 49 cents. So again, you could easily make some earrings, and stars are pretty universal. You could put them on just about anything. A cute, I have a pack of, I think it's Stamperia paper that's from the 70s, and I thought this would be super cute to use with that journal that I plan to make and haven't made it yet. Okay, these guys were $1.24. I love the little roller skate. Kind of goes with that same era there. And then a little cowgirl hat, some cards, and a rainbow. And this one, I got this for my granddaughters. There's 5 bracelets in here, so I'll have to probably keep one, but because there's 2 girls. $1.24 though for 5 little bracelets. Super fun. Again, if you don't want to wear them as bracelets, you could use them on ephemera, put them around a pocket, use them as a closure or something in a journal. It looks like that's a slide, makes the little bracelet slide with that fun little knot there. So all the work's already done for you. You could, use it on the dangle or use it in a pocket or something like that. Okay, and we're almost done. There was only a couple colors of this. I think this one was the biggest one that they had as far as the seed beads go. I have to have kind of bigger holes in them so that I can easily get them onto like bulb pens and such. But 87 cents down from $3.49 is good. And I love this little periwinkle color. Now, my husband would probably shake his head because I constantly am buying these little containers. But at 49 cents each, I thought this was a great deal. And these are perfect. They're normally 99 cents, so half off. But they're great to put inside of a drawer, or if you're working on some ephemera bits or something, just to have a little portable place to put some things in. Or like I said, they're really great drawer organizers. And I love buying those. I guess I just need to be more inclined to use them. But then I went over to the Easter section to see if they had any cute napkins. I did not buy any napkins, but I did find these fun little Easter bunny picks. They're cupcake picks, and they were $1.99 and then 40% off, so not too bad. And there's a bunch of different colors, but I thought that these would be good to take off the little picks and use as ephemera. So, if you don't have a die cut machine, or even if you do, because I do, I thought these would still be fun to use. And even if I can't get the little picks off, maybe they can still stick out of a pocket or behind a cluster or what have you. And they're two-tone, so different color on either side. But I think if I work a little more, I might be able to get the toothpick off, or you could even just break it off like that. And then you'll be able to glue these down, especially if you use like a little pop dot. It would raise them up. And how cute would that be on like a little envelope or something of that sort. So there we have it, guys. There is my second part 2 Hobby Lobby haul. I was so waiting for them to do the beads to get all of these fun charms. So if your Hobby Lobby doesn't have it done yet, just keep checking back. That's like the secret to getting the clearances. I watch some of these videos, like the Vagabond Crafter, and she's in California and I'm in Washington. So sometimes it takes a little while before they hit your store, and you just have to keep checking back. So thanks so much for watching. If you do me a favor, be ever so kind as to hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bells. I'm working really hard to get to 7K, so hopefully we'll hit that goal here pretty soon. Just hit 8K over on Facebook, so if you're not following me there, check it out over there. And again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.